S9 versus the Galaxy S9 Plus. Now both of these are US unlocked variants. So they both have the Snapdragon 845. Galaxy S9 has 4 gigs of RAM. The S9 Plus has 6. Now I don't really expect that much of a difference between these two. However, when it comes to the multitasking part of the test, I should be able to see a difference there. So let's find out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on both at the same time to see if there's any difference between boot up times between these two. Let's go. And we are in! Nothing in the background on both. So let's get started by tapping the phone app. Messaging. Identical. Camera, identical. Calculator. Same thing. Clock on both. Play Store on both. Click on this one. Leave it there. eBay. Same thing, pretty much. Click on this Dell laptop. Close it. Acrobat Reader. Very similar. Speed test app. Go ahead and start with the Plus model. Check out the scores for yourself. The Samsung internet browsers on both. Go. Same thing. Let's go to Amazon.com. Go. Very similar. I see no difference really. Scrolling on this one, and this one doesn't want to scroll at first. Okay, here we go. To get this weird pop-up out of the way. Go to Amazon full site. Go. Okay, pretty much the same. Go ahead and click on this Byte. There we go. Let's pinch the zoom real quick. Nice and responsive. Close it out. Mario Run on both. Both are loading. Pretty much the same thing. Tap to begin. Close it out. Subway Surf. Tokyo. Both are loading. And look at that, pretty much the same. Tap to play. Close it. Temple Run 2. Okay, downloading an extra file on the Plus model, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, take this one with a grain of salt, since this one had to download an extra file, but you get the idea, pretty much the same. Angry Birds 2. Logging in. Okay, I think the Plus model here is out in front a little bit. There we go. Taking a little bit of a lead, but not much, really. Close it out. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Let's go. Woo! And pretty much the same. CSR Racing 2. Okay, I heard noise from the Plus model first. And the S9 Plus, slightly ahead, but not that big of a difference. Twitter on both phones. There we go. And Snapchat, S9 Plus, just a tiny bit ahead. So let's take a look at the multitasking of both phones. Everything's in the background. Now this is where I expect the S9 Plus to do a little bit better since it has an extra 2 gigs of RAM, but let's run the test and see what happens here. Twitter, there we go, still in RAM. Racing 2, and this game is paused and ready to go on both. San Andreas, okay, still in RAM. Angry Birds 2, ready to go on both. Temple Run 2, ready to resume. Subway Surf, ready to resume. Mario Run. And reload on the smaller S9. Okay, so that's a little bit of a difference. The internet browsers. And this one's ready to go, and this one had to reload the page, but it remembered where it was. the speed test app on both. And this one's ready to go. Adobe Acrobat Reader, still on RAM. This one, a little bit of a delay. Not too bad though. eBay app. This one, ready to go. This one, again, a little bit of a delay, but not too bad. The Play Store on both, still in RAM. Nice. The clock on both right now. And okay, a little bit of a delay here again on the left. The calculator, ready to go. The camera. And there you go. Messaging. Okay, a little bit of a delay again on the left. And the phone app, boom. So hit me up in the comments and let me know what you thought about this interesting test. You Samsung Knights out there, which model are you gonna go with? Are you gonna go with the S9 Plus or save a little bit of money and go with the smaller S9? I'd say with the smaller S9, you get 90% of the features of the S9 Plus, but with the S9 Plus, obviously you get the bigger screen, you get the bigger battery, you get the dual camera, but it does cost a little bit more. So let me know which phone you're gonna go with in the comments down below.